All right. But let's get into Miss Jasmin Brown. I like the way I did this. Y'all like the way I did this? Shout out to the way I did this shit. No, real shit. Every podcast he has the same conversation. Cam, free yourself. Baby, don't pay me no mind. You act like you don't want me no more. Baby, we need space at some time. Your attitude is unpredictable. And I don't wanna make you unhappy. 'Cause you're not happy, then you're free to go on. 'Cause I don't want you staying around. If I make you so miserable, want me to know, talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. And you really knows how to be. Go ahead to someone else. Yeah.
These 13 months postpartum, finally starting to, feel good and all the things. But I got a bone to pick with other moms that be in my business because I'm still nursing my child, and they're asking me, I see you're still breastfeeding. How long are you going to do that? Your boobs are going to sag, and isn't there going to be no recovering from that? Ma'am, why do you care? You ain't got to suck them, look at them, or play with them. Why does it bother you how long I plan on nursing my child? Why? I just never understood why people just feel the need to know that. Like, why you feel like I got to answer that? Why do you feel like you deserve a response to what me and my child do? That's between me and my motherfucking child. Are you my child? No. All right then. I know you guys always think when I come on here I'm screaming, but it's because people are so nosy. I just don't understand it. Like, I know some women who done breastfed their kid till 4 years old. I'm not saying I'm going that long, but if I did, that's my Bobby Brown. That's my prerogative, babes. I just don't understand why people just. Anyways, am I the only one who goes through just the other nosy freaking? It's usually other moms. Am I the only person that's going through this? People just being so nosy about what you're doing when they need to mind their own business. Let me know.
He's giving a white lady answer that. Okay, so I know a lot of y'all saying, so what? Who cares? I like to give commentary for everybody. There are moms out there that have experienced this, so I'm gonna give y'all my opinion on it, okay? And y'all know Jasmin wants to talk about everything but what's going on in her house, and that's fine. Okay? But I am gonna tell y'all do way too much with that shit. I'm sorry. I come up here and tell y'all times when I don't agree with people. I need to tell y'all when I do agree. I agree with Jasmin Brown. I'm fucking tired of y'all. A lot of y'all do this. And it's an extension of y'all not really seeing women as humans and other women dehumanizing other women. This happened on with Tyreek wife. Tyreek wife. Y'all know Tyreek over there, the football player. He about to break up with his wife, Tyreek Hill. Yeah, his wife was on that show, and her mama was saying the same thing to her. But don't be breastfeeding all along, because then your titties gonna get deflated, and because everything is about a man. Everything is about a man. Don't feed your child from your breast for too long, because those titties are supposed to be for a man. That's how most people think, and I really want y'all to stop. I do. I really want y'all to stop. I'm so sorry I have to speak on it. It annoys me. It annoys me. I want y'all to stop. Okay. Let people breastfeed for however long they want to breastfeed. If they titties turned into a puff of haze, bitch, let they titties be a puff of haze. Again, like she said, you don't have to look at it. But I recently just saw this shit. So yeah, I have an opinion and I agree with her. Please stop. Please stop. Leave women alone. Banji Baby 21, thank you for the super chat. Jazzy gets on my nerves. Wasn't nobody asking you that. Just want to come on Shamar internet telling us her business while telling us stop minding her business. I agree with you on that part about minding the business, but also people do ask. I'm telling you right now, some white lady asked her that. Somebody asked, like, people, because really, like, when you really think about the way people act about around women and women being mothers, I was out this weekend. Right. I went out and I ran into a guy who I used to work with. And we never really got along, but we don't dislike each other. So when we saw each other, we spoke, right? And he proceeds to ask me, once he, oh, did you and Lyric ever get married? Nigga, me and Larry been married for 8 years. I guess because you didn't get invited to the wedding, you didn't know. I don't know. We was working at the same place during this time, right when I got married. Either way, he then turns around and says, "Oh, y'all ain't got no kids. Y'all not having no kids." I said, "Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in." Why? Why you not in? Cause I'm not. I'm not. Like I haven't seen you in I don't know how long. We don't fuck with each other like that. Why are you asking me about why I don't want to have kids? And it is because, first of all, y'all like to make women feel like they aren't doing something right whenever it pertains to motherhood. Oh, you're not a mother? Something must be wrong with you. I feel insecure in your presence, so I know you don't have no kids. So let me bring that up as to try to make you feel insecure because I feel insecure right now. Now, I don't think this nigga got a girlfriend or a wife. I would not know. Okay, I don't even care. But the way that was like the second or third thing he said, he asked me was like, "Why do you care if I have children? Why are you asking me as if I should change my mind about having children? Why?" And this is why I tell y'all as a whole, men who have no stake in it whatsoever will want some random woman that they not even with to have children, because collectively what that does is make women vulnerable, and it makes them less capable of standing in their autonomy when they're mothers, because their motherhood makes them vulnerable and dependent upon other people around them. And when you are someone that steps into a space with as much power as I do, I feel like people are always trying to find ways to disempower me. You haven't done something that means you can't just be walking around by yourself, being who you are with this energy that you got. You need to have a child so you could be at home somewhere. I'm telling you, it is wild. It is wild. And I could feel all the little nuances of why you asking me that. I could feel all of the little nuance of why, you know what I'm saying? Why you feel comfortable enough to ask me that. That's why I'm saying, like, what she's talking about, this questioning women on what they're doing with their bodies, and it happens in such a judgmental way. Like, if you're not making a certain decision, you're doing it wrong. That shit is obnoxious as fuck. It is. I want everybody to start recognizing it. Stop paying attention to how often people are asking you as a woman questions that are invasive. Why do you feel like you have the right to ask me that? The fuck? Like, me saying I'm not interested is not a good enough answer. You want me to it like what? I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying, people really feel, and this is what it translates to, dehumanizing women all of the time, because you don't see them as people with other shit going on. You would not ask a man why he doesn't have any kids. Y'all would not ask a man that. Why you ain't got no kids? Y'all don't really, y'all ask men that, but only like trying to see if they gay or some stupid shit. But men don't ask other men why you ain't got no kids like that. Because you would assume that the man is out here making moves and he didn't want no kids and he wanted to be free and that was fine for him. But for a woman, you dehumanize her. She's a baby making machine. Why aren't you doing your job, bitch? Hey, niggas out here weird. Yeah, he was doing too much, but everybody doesn't want children and they are entitled to their choices. It's amazing when women and beings to the world. Yes. But I could feel whenever you live outside of these boxes that people want you to live in, they have the weirdest response to you. They're fascinated by you, but they're also triggered by you. But that was interesting to me, child. I mean, y'all like how I did that, huh? Bitch good at their job, girl. A bitch is good at her job, girl. Okay, let me see. What else did I want to talk to y'all about?